get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. In this game, you'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this so hyped where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with T. And for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Ellis is out there with Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Thompson inside the line. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. With the teardrop. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Over Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
2.
Free throw good, Ellis. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you could see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins with it. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ellis. Can't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Five to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now let's the pass to Murray. Barnes outside. Murray outside. And it's denied. And they hit it back. And Fox gets it to go. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Over Barnes. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, and he makes that one.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Thompson passes to Curry. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ellis bounce pass. Poked loose. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis inside. Outside for Murray. Barnes outside. Here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From 10 feet out. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Now here's Ellis. Outside, Fox. Here's Sabonis. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Curry against Ellis. The shot by Curry, no good. The Kings shooting in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Fox dishes to Ellis. And it's blocked. Wide open look here for Murray. They get it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Golden State ball.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with, over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Curry with the three. Got a piece of it. The Kings leading. Sabonis inside.
Well, the father of DeMontis Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7-3 and just so skilled.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
First free throw is good.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trailed by 3. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
Curry on the wing. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Close defense can't shake Curry off of his shot. He just pushes away through there and finishes.
Fox, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things, and winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lyle comes in for Murray, and Davion Mitchell subbed in for Ellis. Fox hits them both. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Fox has got 6 points.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Fires from the line. Count the basket.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Mitchell looking it over. Passes to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Ball passes to Kuminga. He gets it in there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Kings shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Barnes down low. He's got 5. Here's Sabonis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Timeout called the Warriors. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
The Warriors trailing. And here is Paul. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Paul, no good.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lyles uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Lyles no good. Warriors trailed by 4. Paul right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in.
The lineup for your Kings, Alex Len.
Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul on the mark with the 15-footer.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
Fox against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Shooting.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim.
shot.
Sweet play.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's Looney after the basket by Davion Mitchell. The pass to Kuminga. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Al Paul. Pass to Kuminga. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Mitchell doesn't go that time. Ball against Fox. Paul passes to Kuminga. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Fox. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Paul with the ball. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Kings, you.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Barnes. And it's Murray in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson with the bucket.
Klay
Now,
Thompson.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Len dishes to Ellis. On the wing, Barnes. Clock at 6. Wiggins with the block. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Sabonis.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 6 points for Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Here's Fox, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And the first one at the line is good.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Passes it to Kuminga. That's tipped. Wiggins passes to Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but
shooting 2.
What he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
That free throw missing. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And he's good on the second.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Green. Rejected by Murray. They retain possession. Clock at 4. On its way from Curry for 2. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
And
personal
prior to
foul.
playing in
Second
college,
team foul.
Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
The pass to Murray. Stolen. Curry against Fox. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento. Curry deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Good shot.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Over Fox. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry.
Well, any shot seems to be a high percentage shot for one Steph Curry, especially from that area on the floor.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Here's Fox. 14 points for him. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Takes a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson passes to T. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Shots good by Green. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Miles check in for Harrison Barnes. The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Thompson passes to T. At the top of the key, Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 16.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Pass to Wiles. Back to Ellis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Fox with the jam.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Ellis. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Ellis against Thompson. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. The three-pointer no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one, good. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's T. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. At the elbow, Green. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
Timeout called by the Kings. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. The Warriors trailing. He's guarded by Ellis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 2 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. And for Sacramento, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's Green with the jam.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
The Kings trailing. Ellis outside. High arcing shot, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Paul, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. Warriors leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Moody. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Paul against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Ellis. He kicks it to Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the Warriors pick it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Paul against Mitchell. And they get it. Some solid D from Paul. The Warriors shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Kuminga. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
That one misses for Kuminga. The Kings trailed by 8. Feeds to Ellis. The shot. And he can't bank that one in. Ellis has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Alex Len picks one up. The Warriors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Len. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Ellis. Sacramento again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They built this league from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Kings.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild. So they need to show up in return.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. To the back, Kevin Harlan.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Kings trailed by 8, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Down low, Green kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Fox against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Against Stephen Curry.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
T's checked in for Kuminga. Fox hits them both. And here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Barnes against Wiggins. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson surveying the floor. On the wing, Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And the second free throw, good.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Now here's Sabonis. 10 points for him. This is DeMur. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Fox. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. To the inside. The kick out to Barnes. Fox against Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Fox.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Thompson against Ellis. Here's T. No points in the game yet for him. Green passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Fox kicks to Ellis. Outside, Sabonis. And here's Barnes for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
T the pass to Curry. Barnes against Green. Thompson inside the line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 13.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Fox inside the line. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sabonis kicks to Ellis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And Ellis drops them both. Now Curry. He's got 19. They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Curry with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Barnes sends it back. Kings moving the ball around. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray, and it's Mitchell in for Ellis. On defense, Sacramento. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis is... Lyles with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to T. To the middle. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. He gets that one. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Sabonis trying to get open. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. There's the pass to Wiggins. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 12 points for Sabonis.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Thompson. 13 points in the game, and it's good, 2 points.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
Pass to Barnes. They get a hand on it, and here's Sabonis. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Sabonis has got 14.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Green dishes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The three. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 10. Barnes outside. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. He dishes it to Curry. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 22 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. And that one's good, Mitchell.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Code 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
So it's the Warriors now, 10-point lead. Green, the pass to Paul. Here's Kuminga, covered by Lyles. Now here's Kuminga. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Over Sabonis. Kuminga, no good. Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. That cuts the lead to single digits. 16 points for Sabonis.
Defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. The Warriors have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
For 2.
And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Kings trailed by 10. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Sabonis. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Kuminga. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. That one misses for Kuminga. The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Yep, that one goes in there. Barnes has got 9 points.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Here's Kuminga. Takes it off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Fox looking it over. Barnes with it. Kuminga picks him up. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Paul. The second chance effort. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Fox passes Delenn. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. He goes up again. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Fox. Back to Lyles. 24 seconds left in the third. Passes Delenn. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Len. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Moody. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors leading by 13. They've got Harrison Barnes. Len out there with Murray. Then it's Ellis. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Looney kicks to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Murray the pass to Ellis. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Here's Looney. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Murray outside. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Curry. Over Mitchell. Curry's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for Sacramento. Pass to Ellis. Kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. He squares up and sinks it. Warriors leading by 13. Curry passes to Looney. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Curry dishes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 17 points for Klay Thompson.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Barnes outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. The Kings trail by 12. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Over in the corner, Ellis. Goes back up. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Ellis. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. You've got a tight one here in the final period.
Passes it to Looney. Poked away. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Barnes against Thompson. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Mitchell against Curry. The pass to Looney. To end the cold streak. Rejected by Len. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Outside Curry. Over Mitchell. And the Warriors miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Curry with it. Now guarded by Len. And here is Curry. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
First one falls for him. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Alex Len, and it's Fox in for Ellis. Then for the Warriors, T's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. So he gets them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. He kicks it to Murray. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 7. Fader on the way. Sabonis with the steal. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Fox against Green. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Fox. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
The Kings trailed by 5. Here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And Sabonis drops them both. Warriors leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Good on the bucket. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're trying to figure out ways to score through contact. De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Outside Curry. And it's denied by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Back to Sabonis. Over Curry. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors trail. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 24 points.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle, and he gets around the defender towards the basket.
The kick out to Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Fox Fox against Curry. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Fox, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
T's shot is good. T's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Ellis. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Pass to T. Here's the lob to the hoop. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, look guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis, high post. Kicks it to Barnes. The shot from the low post is good.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's T.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. The Kings leading. Outside Fox. Sabonis, high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's Sabonis. He's an all-star. Guys at this level tend to come through in moments like this.
Shooting for Sacramento, Sabonis at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Lyles. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
13. Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Thompson from long range. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it, good.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
No good again that time. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it. And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Thompson misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry, third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports Group. We'll see you next time.